Hola hermanos, soy Pastor Lázaro de Iglesia Camagüey Mission Palabra de Vida. Hay un evangelio muy falso, evangelio por obra, evangelio de la prosperidad, pero evangelio verdadero solo en la sangre de nuestro Señor Jesús, solo en su obra no lo hay. Por eso, en 2016, ese evangelio ha llegado a nosotros por medio de la misión Palabra de Vida España, por gracia de Dios. También por gracia de Dios hemos recibido salvación y estamos trabajando fuertemente para predicar el evangelio a toda Cuba. 오늘.
This mission was scheduled for 7 days, which centered around the Christian Life Seminar, Bible Seminar, and family visitations. Upon arriving in Camagüey, the mission team's first stop was the church, where they began with prayer, ate lunch that was prepared for the team, and then had a short fellowship. On the evening of the first day, Pastor Kenny Lee delivered a sermon on the theme of Abide in the Lord. Both adults and children, regardless of age, all gathered in the small place to listen to the sermon, with the day ending with a brief greeting with the mission team. Family visitations were the main focus on the second and third days. The mission team visited a total of 17 families where they spent their time having fellowship and praying together. In particular, there were families who thought they had been saved but found out they did not during the fellowships. Through the sharing of the gospel, these families received assurance of salvation during the visitation.
그렇죠. 네, 하나님 기쁘시게 아멘.
The mission team was able to hear the testimony of a brother who was sentenced as a political prisoner. During his prison time, he received salvation, studied the Bible, and even held Bible seminars. There was one family who performed many services at the church. During their visitation, the team had fellowship together with them and had requested them to continue their hard work for the church. The mission team also visited the home of a sister who had kidney surgery 3 weeks ago and had lunch with her. The husband of the sister was not sure about his salvation, so the team prayed throughout the Bible seminar for him to be saved. In addition to these families, the mission team also visited many other families and encouraged those who were not sure about salvation to attend the Bible seminar. The team also spent time having fellowship about the need to remain firmly in the Lord and sharing God's grace with those who had various difficulties in keeping their faith. During the evenings of the second and third days, the Christian Life Seminar was held with the themes of love one another and bear much fruit. In particular, the Camagüey region had a power outage on the third evening while the word was preached. However, the message was continuously spread through the quick installation of the generator. On the morning of the fourth day, the team listened to the salvation testimony of Sister Yaya, the wife of Evangelist Lazarus. She said that after Evangelist Lazarus was saved, she persecuted him for a while. But she later shared that she was saved and how they both lived for the gospel to this day. Many people attended the Bible seminar, which began on the fourth day, with a children's seminar beginning on the second day of the mission trip. And before they knew it, the third session of the Bible seminar was already being delivered. Cuba's power outage lasted every day for about 12 hours, from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m., and the team prayed for the Bible seminar, hoping that there would be no power outages while the word was being preached. On the 5th day of the mission trip, where the second day of the Bible seminar was delivered, a person who had just started attending Camagüey Church requested a visitation. There was fellowship regarding salvation during the visitation, and since she was not saved yet, the team encouraged her to attend the Bible seminar every day to ensure that she can be saved.
무슨 일이 있어도 꼭 오셔가지고 말씀 들으셔.
On the second and third days of the Bible seminar, the temperatures were very high and the brothers were drenched in their sweat. But thankfully, God always supplied power and made sure there were no outages when the mission team had to prepare for the Bible seminar. God also sent rain on the 5th and 6th days to cool down the souls sitting in the cramped place during the hot weather. He also gave rain only during the hours of the Bible seminar so that there would be no difficulties on the way to and from the church. On the evening of the 6th day of the mission trip, the message of sin was preached at both the children's and adults' Bible seminar. And consultations continued after the seminar was over. Now, only the gospel message remained. The gospel was finally preached during the last day of the mission, and God's work took place, with many souls realizing God's love and being saved. The lady that the mission team invited on the 5th day proclaimed that she was saved after hearing the gospel.
Entonces tiene 100% seguridad que puede ir al cielo.
Additionally, the husband of the sister who recently had kidney surgery confessed that although he had been attending church for 30 years, he had received salvation just today.
30년을 교회를 다녔는데 하나님의 은혜를 깨닫지 못했습니다. 그래서 ¿cuándo entendió? 오늘 지금 깨달아가지고.
Besides those mentioned, many brothers and sisters received assurance of salvation, and many lost souls returned to the Lord.
Mi gran misión es a lo que el Señor Jesús nos ha llamado, a ir y predicar el Evangelio. Y esa es mi prioridad número uno, predicar la gracia del Señor. Esa gracia que he recibido, también quiero que muchos la reciban. Y mi esperanza es con la ayuda del Espíritu Santo y con la ayuda también de las oraciones de todos los hermanos en todo el mundo por la obra de Cuba y también por toda la obra del mundo, que el Evangelio crezca exponencialmente en Camagüey y también por toda Cuba, Dios permitiéndonos más servidores para poder trabajar más y que muchas almas por toda Cuba se salven. Esa es mi esperanza y mi anhelo y deseo del corazón.